We are on to the last two walls of the external framing anyway. I've got this end wall here. It's a pretty straight wall, no windows, and then the other one has one bathroom window. So we'll get busy at getting those done, and then that'll conclude the exterior framing of this house, which is a big step. I'm pretty excited about how far I've gotten. This is a lot of work for somebody who is not a professional builder, or it doesn't really come from that. I came from the corporate world and decided to do this on my own with some relative experience over the years gained by doing different jobs. But overall, I'm not a professional contractor or builder, and so I'm pretty excited with how far things have come just based off of what I've managed to learn, and slow and steady progress as I go. So let's get started with putting up these next set of walls. The good part is about this next section is that I've already got, at least for this first side, I've got everything already marked out and set up as far as 16-inch on center, so it should be pretty quick. I won't have to bore you with doing layout. So I've got this wall complete, got all the blocking in, got it ready to go. So now all we got to do is start lifting them in position. So not bad timing today. It is pretty hot though. It's about 85. I know it's hotter elsewhere in the country, but for here, that's 85. It's pretty hot, and when you're standing out in it all day, it gets a little bit of warm, and then we have no breeze, so it's just plugging along. But we're getting there little by little. But it is this big.
It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave? I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. It's a day like this.
Well, this back wall is getting closer. I've got everything nailed together and ready that way. And so now I'm working on the window, putting in the header and building out the window right here. And then those walls will be completed and we'll be ready to start lifting them into place. I'm pretty excited. We're getting closer to completing the external framing. It's a big deal. So still hot, but we're working through it. It's kind of one of those things here in Montana that the heat starts getting hot about 3 o'clock and keeps getting hotter until 6:30, and then starts to cool down. So we're working through it, trying to get as much done before the real heavy heat sets in. It's supposed to be 95 today, so let's keep at it. Well, the window's all framed in and we are ready to go. I just have to do blocking on these walls and we're ready to stand them up and be finished with the exterior walls all the way around. So pretty good deal. We're just keeping on. So we'll finish off the blocking and then we'll start lifting some walls up. Well, we got a pretty good morning this morning. I'm here a little early. Today we're having our trusses delivered, which is a great thing. BMC really came through actually a week ahead of time, so that's pretty great stuff. I know considering the trouble we had with our original supplier that wasn't going to get us the trusses till December, this is a huge step, so we'll just park them in place probably over here. And then once we get all of the framing ready and done, then we'll move on to roofing. But pretty excited to actually get the trusses in place today, or on site. Well, I can tell you that that is a huge pile of trusses, 64 in total, and I didn't realize how complex this roof was until, I mean, I did know, but when you see it, it really is a bit overwhelming for me. So a lot more than I could tell you that Colleen and I and one or two friends can probably handle. Got to look at getting either some professional help to help with this, which is fine. You know, I did my ego's not in it. I did the roof on the shop on my own. So getting help with all this is certainly not something I'm afraid to do. I probably end up going to have to do that, see about having a contractor come out and help us at least keep things in flow for how we need to do it. And plus there's a lot of work in tying all this together. So dealing with that today, I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little overwhelmed with it, but I will find a solution for it, and we will get the roof installed next. But we're going to continue on with the framing. We have the back wall left to do, and one little window there, or bathroom window there, and then we'll be done with the external framing part of this project. So moving right along, we'll just keep at it. Blocking is the last step of the things I have to do for this exterior wall build. It's been a long time coming, and this has been a rough week. But through hard work and perseverance, I've managed to just continue to move ahead, getting one thing done after another until all the walls are completed. For me, this is a huge step and a huge marker for our build. However, there's still a lot more to do, and so I must stay vigilant and remind myself, eating an elephant is one bite at a time. I forgot to film the standing of these walls. It got hot, and so I just got busy doing it and forgot to film it. So, but I think you've seen enough wall standing to get the idea of how I managed to find a solution to do it. But I got all four walls, exterior walls are up, and they are all leveled out and plumb. And so got left to do is to finish nailing the base plates down to the subfloor and then put on the top plates, the second set of 2x6s on top, to give it extra support for the trusses. So that's what's left for the exterior walls, and then we'll move on to interior walls. But overall, I'm pretty excited. It's taken a few extra days, but got it done. For me, this is a huge project. For a single guy I have to learn how to do all this stuff and do it. It came out extremely well, and I'm very pleased with that. So we'll get busy doing what we need to do and finish off putting on the top plates and securing it down. I don't know.